So when it comes to cold calling, when you're wholesaling real estate, you can come across some people that are very, very angry to say the least. So they're getting calls all day. And, I kind of understand you're, embarking on their time. But at the same time, they can be flat out rude. So today I'm going to teach you how to deal with angry sellers when you're cold calling, when you're wholesaling real estate. So the main thing that you really have to do when you're, cold calling these angry sellers, obviously at first you don't know that they are angry, but you have to control the conversation and you have to make it quick. So as soon as you feel their, their tone, as soon as you pick up on their energy, when you feel these type of things, your feelings are, aren't wrong. So you'll feel this and you'll know that they are not the seller that's, probably looking to sell their property, or maybe they're just in a rush and busy with something else and tired of receiving so many phone calls at inconvenient moments. Either way, the first thing you want to do is control the conversation. So what that looks like, controlling the conversation, is simply, as soon as you get on the phone, you want to give them the illusion that they are controlling the conversation. That's how you're going to control the conversation. So you'll tell them, as soon as you get on the phone, you'll go ahead and say, let's say that, you're the person, let's say that you're a person, that's the seller, right? So I'm calling you. So I'll say, ring, 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 ring. You'll say, hello, and you're kind of angry. So I'll say, hey, seller name, whatever the seller name is, let's say John Doe. Hey, John, this is D'Angelo giving you a call about the property on 123 Main Street. You'll ask him simply, did I catch you at a bad time? When you ask them if you caught them at a bad time, you're giving them the ability to say no instead of looking for a yes right away, which the yes being, they're looking to sell their property. So they feel like they're in control of the conversation, so you're making them feel comfortable. However, you can tell by the way that they answer the phone, you over there right now, you're busy, right? So you got things going on, you really don't have time for this phone call, but the person I talked to you in a different way that someone else hasn't. Someone else just didn't care about your time and they just bombarded you. So you're giving me the time of day and I appreciate it. So the next thing I'll do from there is say, did I catch you at a bad time? You'll most likely say yes, or you'll say no, but I hear your voice, I'll read the temperature, and I'll say, no worries, I'll make this fast. Just call in and see if you're interested in selling the property on 123 Main Street at this time. So right there, you get a yes or no answer and you make it quick. It's a win-win situation for everybody. You get your question answered as far as if they're looking to sell the property or not. And, they don't get too much of their time wasted the way they look at it. And also they're giving you their time because they see that you're a respectable person and you care about their time. So the next time somebody calls you or, the next time you cold call a seller and they are angry and you can tell they're angry, just remember to control the conversation and make it fast. Now, what happens if somebody's calling you and they are very angry? The one thing that, this is one rule that I really would urge you guys to use in your business as well. If someone cusses at you, just hang up. Like, there's no need to deal with people that's going to cuss at you because at the end of the day, they're on the phone. And a lot of times when people are on the phone, in my experience, they seem to become a little more confident when they're on the phone versus being in person. 9 times out of 10, if you were door knocking, or if you were just right in front of them and just ask if they want to sell their property, they're not going to call you out your name and cuss at you 9 times out of 10. So don't even indulge in that. Don't get angry or nothing. Just hang up if they are cussing at you. Now, if they're calling you and they sound angry, saying, why did you call me? Simply go ahead and go into, the inbound call script, so just go into, why you called and things like that. But if you like to get the exact inbound call script and even more tips about wholesaling real estate and how to, work the phone calls, go ahead and hit that link in the description and download the course Cold Call to Success, where I show you guys how to cold call to success by giving you all of the knowledge, everything, all of my experience that I've learned over the past 2.5 years of full-time real estate investing, where I've cold called thousands of sellers at this point, and all of my experience is in that course, Cold Call to Success. So check that out if you like more tips just like this, and also a bunch more lessons about, me just giving you guys about 2.5 hours of everything I know about real estate, cold calling, and also sellers and, you know, their thought process kind of. So you'll have a leg up on anyone else in this business. You'll have about, you know, 2.5 years legs up on them due to you leveraging my experience. I do appreciate you tuning in, and I want to challenge you guys. Right after watching this video, if you don't feel like, you know, checking out the course for whatever reason, I want to challenge you guys to check out How to Cold Call to Success. I'll put the link up there. Make sure you go ahead and click it. That video, I give away even more information. So, you know, maybe you'll go ahead and grab the course after watching that video. Go ahead and click that video. And as always, get the step. And as long as your heart is in every step, then you're already a success. Thanks for watching.